What makes RBS Six Nations so special is the rivalry between all the teams and the competitive nature of the game. Getting a chance to come up against all the other home nations is brilliant, and then France and Italy just add on to that, and it's a special tournament to play in, and hopefully playing it in the senior environment as well.
Oh, I think it's super exposure, for these guys, and whether you win or whether you lose, it's about learning from it, and and that's going to stand them well in the hopefully for those that go on into the professional game. I think that's the environment we want to be in. It's the environment that these players want to challenge themselves, and we're going to find out about them. We'll certainly find out with the players that have potential to go on.
I think after this campaign, we know now the level is good, and the level is the same than England and Ireland. I think the better team with us of this tournament.
We're about producing players or offering players up to the senior squad, and I think we've done that successfully in the past. Not me, but I think the group have done it very successfully. The Anthony Watsons, the Jack Knowles, the Billy Vinapolas, Luke Cowan-Dickie's, the Henry Slades, they've all gone on to play senior rugby. We've still got to continue with that, with the process that we're doing. So that's a big carrot for the boys, knowing that if they do well here and they perform well, just not on the field but off the field as well, they'll have a good opportunity to perform well for their clubs and then hopefully go on to the bigger senior national stage.
I think it's huge. We've got to make sure that the large majority of this cohort come through and are playing regional rugby within a year, 2 years. I mean, that's ultimately what we need to do. And then hopefully a handful of them are transitioning through to the national side. That's success for us, making sure that these players aren't just being successful at 20s internationals, but actually are transitioning into the pro game, making up the base of our players in the regions, and then hopefully transitioning through to the senior team.
For in terms of my development as a player, the age group rugby's been sort of massive for me. It gives you opportunity to pit yourself against other guys your age around the world and see roughly where you're at, and maybe if you're not getting the opportunities at first team level at your club, then 20s gives you that opportunity to on a slightly larger stage to see what you're about.